Welcome to day 103 of Future Business School's Daily MBA. Today's session focuses on how to excel in business interviews and case studies, a vital topic for anyone preparing for recruitment. Whether you're targeting consulting, finance, or corporate roles, mastering interviews and case studies is key to landing your dream job. Understanding different types of interviews. In business, companies use several interview formats to assess candidates' suitability for a role. Here's an overview of the most common types. Behavioral interviews. In a behavioral interview, employers want to know how you've handled situations in the past. The theory is that past behavior is the best predictor of future performance. Typical questions. Tell me about a time when you faced a challenge at work and how you overcame it, or give an example of when you led a team. Preparation tip: use the STAR method, situation, task, action, result, to structure your answers. Clearly describe the scenario, your role, the actions you took, and the outcome. Technical interviews. Technical interviews are more common for finance, data analysis, and consulting roles, where candidates may be asked to solve quantitative problems or perform specific tasks. Typical questions. These could include valuation problems for finance roles, coding challenges for tech roles, or data analysis tasks. Preparation tip: brush up on relevant skills like financial modeling, market analysis, or coding, and practice problem-solving exercises beforehand. Case interviews are widely used in consulting and strategic roles. The interviewer presents a business problem or scenario, and you are asked to analyze the situation and propose a solution. A typical case might be a manufacturing client has seen a 20% decline in profits over the past year. How would you approach solving this issue? Case interviews test your critical thinking, problem-solving, and communication skills. The key is to break down complex problems into manageable parts and offer a structured, logical approach. In competency-based interviews, recruiters focus on specific skills and traits required for the role, such as leadership, communication, or teamwork. Typical questions might include: describe a situation where you demonstrated leadership, or how do you handle conflicts within a team? Have examples ready that demonstrate how you've used these competencies in the past.
Case study interviews are often considered the most challenging part of the interview process, especially in consulting. Here's how you can tackle them effectively. Understand the case structure. Listen carefully. When presented with a case problem, listen closely to the details. If anything is unclear, ask follow-up questions to clarify the objective of the case. Break it down. Start by outlining the key elements of the problem and breaking them down into smaller, solvable components. This shows the interviewer your logical approach.
Use frameworks to structure your answer. Business frameworks. While every case is unique, using established frameworks can help structure your response. Common frameworks include SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Porter's 5 courses for industry analysis. The 4 Ps of marketing, which are product, price, place, and promotion. The profitability framework, which focuses on revenue versus cost analysis. And lastly, the BCG matrix for strategic portfolio management. Application. For example, if a case study asks you to analyze why a company's profits have decreased, use the profitability framework. First, break the problem into revenue and cost components, then dig deeper into each. Quantitative analysis. Many case studies require you to make calculations, analyze numbers, or work with data. Ensure you're comfortable with mental math and can perform basic quantitative reasoning. Tip: practice with market sizing questions, profitability problems, and quick financial calculations. This will improve your speed and accuracy in case interviews. Formulate hypotheses. Case interviews often reward hypothesis-driven thinking. After understanding the case, propose initial hypotheses about potential causes of the problem or opportunities for the client. Test your hypotheses. As you proceed, gather information and adjust your hypotheses based on new data provided by the interviewer. Summarize and conclude effectively. As you near the end of the case, synthesize your findings and present a clear recommendation. Case interviews are as much about communication as they are about analysis. Tip: deliver your conclusion confidently, summarizing your approach and the rationale behind your recommendation. Preparation techniques for interviews and case studies. Success in interviews and case studies requires deliberate preparation. Here are some practical tips. Consulting firms and top business schools often release casebooks, which contain sample case studies and solutions. Studying these can give you insights into different types of cases and how to structure your answers. Work through these cases and then compare your answers to the provided solutions to identify areas for improvement. Recruiters will expect you to have a solid understanding of the industry you're applying to. Read industry reports, keep up with the latest trends, and be aware of the competitive landscape. For example, if you're applying for a role in technology, be prepared to discuss how AI and machine learning are impacting business strategy. Know the company inside and out. Research the company thoroughly before your interview. Understand its business model, recent news, competitors, and challenges it faces. Tip: during the interview, refer to specifics about the company that align with your skill set and experience to demonstrate your genuine interest.
Exactly, showing that you've done your homework can really set you apart from other candidates. Managing stress and staying calm. Interviews can be nerve-wracking, but staying calm under pressure is essential to your success. Here are a few ways to manage stress breathing techniques. Before going into the interview, take deep breaths to center yourself. Positive visualization. Visualize yourself succeeding in the interview to build confidence and a positive mindset. Stay engaged. Focus on the conversation during the interview, listen carefully, and maintain eye contact. This will help you stay present and not overthink.
Common pitfalls to avoid. To maximize your chances of success, avoid these common mistakes during interviews. Being overly rehearsed. While preparation is important, avoid memorizing answers verbatim. It can make your responses sound unnatural. Not asking questions. When given the opportunity, always ask thoughtful questions about the role or company. This shows that you're genuinely interested. Ignoring nonverbal cues. Pay attention to your body language, posture, and tone. Nonverbal communication can be as important as your answers. Key takeaways. Understand interview types. Differentiate between behavioral, technical, competency-based, and case interviews to prepare accordingly. Structure case study responses. Use business frameworks to structure your case responses, and always provide a clear, actionable recommendation. Practice regularly. Mock interviews, casebooks, and research are crucial to mastering interviews and case study questions. Stay calm and engaged. Manage stress effectively and remain focused on the interviewer's questions, responding thoughtfully and confidently.
Thanks for watching Day 103 of Future Business School's Daily MBA. We hope these tips help you excel in business interviews and case studies. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for more career-enhancing insights.